Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about array in JavaScript. So let's do. So you all know what array in JavaScript. In JavaScript, an array is a variable. An array is a variable that is used to store different data types. It's basically what it does is it stores a different element in one box and can be later discussed with variables or accessed with variables. So let's discuss how to declare an array in JavaScript. So in JavaScript you have to use this let my array equals to the square bracket. This is the way to declare an array. Okay, so initial declaration is done. Now in array we can have multiple data types. So suppose we are storing a string there, and then after I will storing multiple integers there, and after that I will also store boolean value, and then again I will use some string. So now if I console.log my array, then you can easily find this that my array contain different type of data type. What I have told you different because so it is giving me some error. So let it actually I have used comma in between, so let's debug this and then I will run again. So let's have, so here see, once again I what will do, I will clear console, then I will again run this. So when I running this, see the output, it is different data type. Okay, so my array is the variable which contain different data type in a box. So basically what it does is it contain a box which it is a box which contains variable many data types. Okay, so how to manipulate this array? Now let's, the topic is how to manipulate the array in JavaScript. Manipulate the array in JS, and you can easily so we can also say that how to access different methods of array. So first method we are going to discuss is toString method. toString method toString method, what it does is, so let's suppose we have some array and we want these all arrays and string, and with a comma separated value. So what do it do is, so suppose I have console.log, and what I will do is my array dot toString. So what I did it, I have actually applied the toString method on my array. So let's run this. So what it does is it's converted the whole array into a string and with a comma separated value. So toString, what toString have done to us is converts an array to a string separated by comma. Okay, now second method what we'll do is, let's suppose second method we are going to have with us is join. Let's actually open this up to a little bit, extend this up so we can have good look upon this. So the second is join method. Now join, what will join do is, join method combine all the array element into a string. That what the toString also does, but here we can specify the separator, not only the comma, it can be any separator. So suppose what I'll do is console.log, then I do my array dot join, then suppose I am actually declaring a separator with, suppose I am declaring a plus. So what will it does is it will convert whole array into a string and with the separator plus inside it. So the difference between toString and the join is that we can have specific separator there. Now again the third method we have is concat. Concat method, what it does is it's combine two array together and add more items. Suppose one array is 1 2 3 and another array is 4 5 6. That what it does, it combine two array and return a new array. So let's have, suppose I have a second array. What it does is, suppose we have some value over there is 1 9, sorry, I could have different values there, 1 9 10 11. So then what we'll do is I will let third array merge. Suppose I have named it merged equals to my array dot concat, then second second array. Now I will console it, merge. Okay, now see what it will give me the answer. Let's see. So this is the content with first array, and this is the content with second array. So we have more we have elements of two array converted into copied into third array in the merged. So what we have done is could join two array the element and return into the merged. So I think concat is clear. Now again what we have another method is push method of array. Push method does this method adds item to the end of array and change the original array. So what will does it change the original array? Listen to me carefully. It will change original array. So let my array, suppose my first array is my array. Okay, no, now let's do operation in merged. Okay, merged array. So we have merged array, then we have in merge I will do I will push. What I will push that some element over there, suppose element 1 and element 2. Now when I will console.log, okay, this is giving me error, so let's debug it. Wow, actually I have not named it correctly, so let's have something over there. Now see the last input. What it have done is before the element is there, and after that it have add element in the last element 1 and 2. So push element does it add elements to the end of the array. It changed the original array, remember it. Then what is again method we have, another method is pop method. Pop method what will do is, if this method remove the last item of the array, return the original array. So what will it do is remove the last item of the array and returns it. So I have merged array there. What will do, I will merge, I will apply pop method over array, and then I will console.log. Let's see the last input again. So what will it does it remove the last element of the array. If again I will apply same method, it will do again same, it will remove the last element of the array. So let's see it is doing that. Now the next method we have is shift method. So what will it does it method remove the first item of an array and returns it. So what will do is method return the first item. What does pop do to the array? Remove the last item. Shift do is the remove the first item. So if I apply shift operator over merge, then I will apply console.log merged. Let's clear the console because console is filled with very much element we don't want, suppose, and yeah, let's run it. Now see what we have done is it removed the hello element, first element, it removed the first element. So I think we have clear with the shift operator. Then again we have called unshift operator. Sorry, my mistake, unshift method. So what will unshift method do is this method adds an item to the beginning of an array and change the original array. So what will do is add in the beginning. What will the push do it? Push do it to the last of the element. So if I suppose if I merge with the merged, I am again taking the same array. For example, what will do, I will apply unshift operator, then I have to specify which item I want to add. So I will add unshifted element. Now let's console it again, the merged array, console.log. Now let's have run it. See, in the beginning we have unshifted element. So what does the unshift do is add the element to the beginning of array. Okay, we can have multiple item added there. We can have comma separated value. Suppose you want to add another element unshifted 2, then again we have something unshifted 2, then we can run this like that. So we have now 2 element added to beginning. So it's clear. Now we have a splice method there. Let's look at it. Splice method. What it does is this method changes an array by adding, removing, and inserting element. So what will it can do it? It can add the element, it can remove the element, it can insert the element. So let's have the proper syntax of this. So what we'll do is, suppose I have an array dot splice. I will call the method over it. Then after that we will specify index. At what index we want some operation over there, and after that I will what I will do is, let's have that how number of element we want to delete it. Suppose we want to delete 0 element, so this will, so, sorry, 5 element. I will specify those. Then after that what I will do is, if I want to add element, so I will specify element 1, element 2 again. So let's look example of this, then it will become clear. So let's have a look about look this. So what we'll do is, I will remove array. Suppose what I will do is, in merge operation I will operate merge.splice. What I will specify the index, start index. I will how much element I want to remove it. Okay, now if I console it this console.log, then again what will I will do merged. If I run this, then I will have something else like this. Suppose, okay, I have again actually applied comma over dot. So let's again run it. Sorry, why it is not running? Let's see. Again giving me some error. So what is the error it is giving? I am not aware of that. Some console is not defined. Okay, so I have done something right. Console. Okay, my bad. See, what it have done is, it have removed 0th element, first element, and second element. From 0 to 2 it had removed all the elements. See, what it had done is, it removed from 0 to 2 because last index is not included in it. Okay, then after what we'll do is, suppose I have not declared the last element 3. I will not declare the last element. Then see what it does. It had emptied the array from suppose if I specified 4 here. Let's see what it does. It had actually what it had done is, I have specified 4 0. So what it had done is, from 4 0 1 2 3 4, after from 4 to every element it has removed all the element of the array from the 4. Okay, now after removing the element, we want them to replace with another item. So let's have something very clear. Suppose we want from 0 remove 3 element, and thereafter what we'll do, I will replace with remove 1, I will replace with remove 2, and I will replace with remove 3. Let's see what it will do. Okay, so I have some from 0 1 2 3. 0 1 2, I have something remove 3 because I have deleted 3 item, but I actually added. Okay, let's see what we have each. We have added remove 1 to remove 4, then after that the original array. So I think it is clear among you. Another method we are going to discuss it, slice method. Slice method copies a given part of an array and return the copied part as a new array. It doesn't change the original array. What it does it doesn't change the original array. Okay, so let's see what it does. So I will operating our merged array again. So let's have, suppose we want merge dot slice from 0 to 4. Okay, so if you console.log this, then you will see that this will actually copy the 0 1 2 3 4 element, and after that if we console.log, the merged original array that we are in which we are applying the sliced operation. So let's see what it does. It actually it's returning a new array. It doesn't change the original array. Okay, so let's actually take store it in a variable. So let sliced array equals to merge dot slice 0/4. Let's see what is will do. Okay, I will console dot log sliced array. Let's see what will it do. Okay, it is giving me error because I have done something that it doesn't want to me do. Okay, I have written comma over there, so let's remove it. Okay, now what will have it, this is the actually sliced array and this is the original array. So I think you are clear with the slice. Then we have something called a split. The split is something that is used for a string. It divides a string into substring, then return them as an array. So what we'll do is we'll actually it is part of I think string. So we are not going to see it here. We'll see in the string part. So now the again one method we are going to look upon is index of. So what we'll do index of is this method look up for an item in array which you want to search and return the index of the item it was found. But if it not found, it will return -1. This is something called binary search. So let's in the merge we want to actually we want console.log. Okay, in console.log we want suppose in merged array merge dot index of something. Suppose one we are finding over there. So let's see if one is there, it will return the index of it. Otherwise, it will return -1. It is returning -1 because one is not in there in here. Because then again we are going to have 3 over. And if you go for 3, then it will return the 4 because 3 is available is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4th index. So I think it is clear. Suppose we have multiple element and we want the last index of any value. Suppose we have something called multiple element over there. Let's have multi-array. In the multi-array what we'll have is 0, 1, 2, 3, then again 1. We have two arrays here, 1 here. So if I want suppose we want to last index of 1, where so in the multi-array I will apply a method that is called last index of last index of having. Okay, camel case operator, and I will search for 1. Let's have look at this. Okay, it is giving me error, and what is the error this time? Multi-array is not defined. Okay, I have used capital letter over there. So let's see. Now it is returning 3 because I think okay 1 is at last index of 1 is 3. Okay, now we have some filter map and reduce method over there. We'll look into another video somewhat into detail for each method. Okay, includes okay last method we want to I'll have a look upon it. Includes method. So what include method does it is check if an array contains a certain item. If it is similar to it will look in a it check if array contain a specific item or not. Suppose we have something, it return a true or false like something. So if in array, if I suppose in multi-array console.log in in merged array, what we'll search of is includes. What we'll do is includes. Suppose we want high over there. Okay, we'll search for it. It is actually it is okay, it is giving me true. So and this is that the highs over there in the merge array, but if I search for highs, it will not it will give false because high is not there. So I think we have understood all the method we have declared over here. In the next video we are going to have look of map, reduce and filter. We have not looked in this method in this video because we are going to have a detailed look on this. So keep subscribe my channel and wait for new video. Thank you everyone.